It was Bhadra Reddy who was the mastermind behind Suresh Reddy's murder. He gave the contract to Shanta Kumar and his associates to kill Suresh Reddy. But why? Let's find out.
Murderers finally nabbed. The Attibele police, who were investigating the Suresh Reddy murder case, finally got a breakthrough with the arrest of Shanta Kumar. The cops also learned that it was none other than Bhadra Reddy who was the mastermind behind the murder. The news of arrest spread like wildfire and people gathered in large numbers to protest against the arrest. Some of them even staged a protest demanding immediate release of Bhadra Reddy, as he was a well-known and influential man in the locality. Media threatened by goons. Villagers turned furious. But the cops somehow managed to control the protest. The protesters also threatened the cops of dire consequences if they revealed anything about the case to the media. Cable connections were cut for 2 days in the locality as soon as the arrests were made. The villagers were furious and even tried to assault the accused when they came to know that Bhadra and his associates had killed Suresh Reddy. Inspector Kishore had to use his service revolver and fire 2 rounds in the air when the villagers tried to assault the accused. The accused were then subjected to intense interrogation, during which they revealed the entire incident and the reason behind the murder. Jewelry shop reveals it all. The jewelry that the gang had stolen from Suresh Reddy was recovered from Uttam Jewellers. 2 months ago, when the cops inquired with the owner of Uttam Jewellers, he misled the cops and told them that he did not know anything about the jewelry. He had also destroyed the CCTV footage recorded at his shop. Owner Mangal Ram had also destroyed all the evidence by selling the jewelry to another person. Hence, the cops also took Mangal Ram to custody. But what was it that irked Bhadra Reddy so much that he decided to put an end to Suresh Reddy? This indeed is an interesting story. Friends turned foes. Bhadra Reddy and Suresh Reddy hailed from the same locality. They were both into real estate business and were well known to the people of the locality. It was very recently that differences grew between the two following a quarrel that broke out for a piece of land. During investigations, the cops also learned that there was something more to the story than meets the eye. But nothing was clear. As days passed, differences between Suresh and Bhadra Reddy grew stronger. A lesson taught in a gory manner. In a fit of rage, Bhadra Reddy decided to teach Suresh a lesson. For this, he sketched a plan. According to his plan, he first went to Shanta Kumar, who lived next to his factory in the same locality. Shanta Kumar also wanted revenge against Suresh Reddy following a fight that broke out between the two during the time of Ganesh Chaturthi in 2013. Bhadra Reddy took advantage of this and lured Shanta Kumar with money. Shanta Kumar agreed to Bhadra's plan, the murder plan. All planned and set. He immediately called his relatives cum associates Nagaraj, Pradeep and Naveen to help him in the murder. He also told the trio not to reveal his name if they were caught by the cops. For this, he gave them enough money. He also told them that he would use his powers to bring all of them out on bail. Bhadra Reddy also told the gang not to use any mobile phones. Accordingly, the gang started following Suresh Reddy's movements. Gang monitors Suresh Reddy. They kept a keen watch on him for 15 days and collected all the information about him. They waited for the right time to execute their plan. A Tata Sumo car was also hired to kill Suresh Reddy. They had also kept a huge stone and a packet of chili powder in the Tata Sumo, thinking that they would kill Suresh if he tried to escape. The D-Day finally arrived. Suresh Reddy, who was partying with his friends in a club, was returning home that fateful night when the gang members collided with his bike in the Tata Sumo. A murder made to look like an accident. Suresh was shocked. Naveen, who got down from the car, immediately went near Suresh and threw chili powder on Suresh's face. Later, he, along with Shantakumar, took the huge stone that they had brought along and smashed Suresh Reddy's head with the same. Soon after the gang confirmed Suresh to be dead, they took his body and dumped it a few meters away from the spot of murder. They made the murder look like an accident. The gang then took all the jewelry worn by Suresh Reddy and fled from the spot. The stone that was used to kill Suresh was disposed in the same locality. The next day, they went to Uttam Jewelers and pledged all the jewelry for money. After some days, Bhadra Reddy met the gang members and cleared the final payment as per the contract.
ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಹುಡುಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಸರ್, ನಮಗಾಗಿ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನೇನೋ ಇದು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ಆದ್ರೂ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ತಡೆದು ನಮಗಾಗಿ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಅವರು ತುಂಬ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್ ನಮಗಾಗಿ. ಅವರು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್ ನಮಗಾಗಿ ಸರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಡವರಿಗಾಗಿ ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರೇ ಸರ್. ತುಂಬ ಮುಚ್ಚಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಸರ್ ಇವ್ರೂ. ಆದ್ರೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಇದು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಒದಗಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್ ಕಿಶೋರ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು.
After this, the gang absconded, but the alert cops were smarter. They investigated the case and nabbed all of them involved in it. The accused have now been remanded to judicial custody. Just goes to show that law may be slow but will catch up sooner or later. Kiran for News9, Bengaluru.